Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to KeepItTechie, where we break down Linux, open source, and all things tech to help you level up in the game. Now, today we're talking about something that can make your Linux experience a whole lot smoother, and that's Nyla. And nah, I ain't talking about the Lion King. I'm talking about a dope alternative to apt that makes package management cleaner, faster, and just straight up better. If you've ever been frustrated by app's ugly output, slow downloads, or just wish package management on Debian based distros had a little bit more flair, this video is for you. So let's go on and get into it. Alright, so what exactly is Nyla? It's a front end for apps that's designed to make package management on Debian-based distros like Ubuntu, Pop! OS, and Linux Mint way more user-friendly. Now, don't get it twisted. apt is solid. It's been holding it down for years, but let's be real, the default output can be ugly. It installs packages in a sequential order instead of parallel downloads, and sometimes it just doesn't feel modern. And so this is where Nyla comes in. It has a prettier output, which is way easier to read than a wall of text. It also has faster downloads because it pulls those packages from multiple mirrors at the same time, and also better mirror selection. It tests all the mirrors for speed and pick the best one for you. And also another cool part of it, you have transaction history. You can check what you installed and even roll back changes. So basically Nyla gives it a fresh coat of paint, some steroids for speed, and a better way to track what happens on your system. Hey y'all, Josh here from KeepItTechie. Real quick, let's talk about Rocky Linux. This distro is the real deal if you're looking for a solid enterprise-ready Linux solution. It all started after Red Hat dropped CentOS, and Gregory Kurtzer, the OG co-founder of CentOS, brought us Rocky Linux as a tribute to his late friend, Rocky McGough. This is community-driven, open source software at its finest, and it's already making waves. Rocky Linux 8.10 is out now, giving you that enterprise-grade stability without all the Red Hat licensing headaches. So whether you're running a home lab or a full-on data center, Rocky's got your back. So if you want to keep it open source and keep your data secure, check out Rocky Linux. The link's down in the description of the video. It's built by the community, for the community, and it's here to stay. Stay techie, y'all. All right, so enough talking. Let's install this thing and see it in action. If you're on Debian, Ubuntu, or any Debian-based distro, all you gotta do is run sudo apt install Nyla. Let's get up in here right fast and do that. And I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see a little better, and then make the screen a little bit bigger as well. You guys can get a pretty good idea of how this runs. And so all we have to do is type sudo apt install Nyla and press enter, and it should be in the main repository now. Yep, and there we go. So you type Y to continue. That'll go through and install the package for us. All right, cool. So the installation is complete, and that's all you got to do to get Nyla installed. Now let me show you guys how to speed up package management. And what you want to do is type sudo Nyla, because you can use that command now, and type fetch and press enter. This command basically tests the mirrors available and picks the fastest one, so your updates and installs go crazy fast. All right, and so when it finishes, you'll see this pop up. It says mirrors separated by a space. I would always just pick the fastest, so you could do 1, 2, 3 and press enter. That's fine. That's all we need. And we can type Y for yes. This will have those mirrors set up for you. I just put the first 3. That's fine. You really don't need, but I recommend multiple ones in case one of them goes down, another mirror that your system can connect to. Now let me show you guys how to upgrade your system. One thing Nyla did was combine the sudo apt update and the sudo apt upgrade into one command. Let me show you guys that. So that's typically how I update Debian systems. Sudo apt update, and then I put the ampersand, and then sudo apt upgrade. With Nyla, all you have to do is type that once, but you just type upgrade. Let me take this Y off, and actually, let's go back right here, and let's just type Nyla. Nyla upgrade, and that will do both the update and upgrade of your system. So now we won't run into any upgrades on the system because I just ran through a bunch of updates. But as you can see, this looks a whole lot cleaner, and it's actually going through them pretty quick. Most of the time when I run an update, it takes a while to actually just hit the mirrors and just check for updates. It didn't take long at all, but as you can see, that is super clean. You know what I'm saying? It puts it in its own little terminal window or box, and you can see it going through and checking all those mirrors. And so boom, all packages are up to date. Now let me show you guys how to install something. So if you type sudo Nyla, and it's just like the app package manager, so install. And then let's just put htop on here, which might already be on here. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go down and press enter, and boom, it gives you a breakdown of what it's installing. So right here it says installing htop. This is the version, and then the size, and then suggested will not be installed. So this is something you may want to install in the future. It gives you that option, and it cleans it up. App shows you this a lot of times, but it's hard to see it in that jumbled up text that's displayed on the screen. This makes it a whole lot cleaner. So let's go down and type Y for yes, press enter. We can go down and get that package installed on the system. And as you can see, super clean, super clean on what it looks like when it's going through the install. And actually, let's make this thing a little bit bigger. Let's drop this down a little bit so we can see it a little bit better. And boom, finish successfully. So it installed that package successfully. So like I said, Nyla is super dope. Now let me show you something else. This will show you the history. If you type Nyla, and you don't have to type sudo for this command, this will just basically give you the history of packages installed on the system. So Nyla history, press enter, boom, you'll see that I installed htop one here, and boom, it even breaks down who actually did it, altered, one file altered, the date and time when you did it, and the ID. So basically creates a small database in the background that tracks all your installed applications. Now, by me doing this, I wanted to show you guys another command so you can actually undo this install. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So if we type sudo Nyla and then history and then undo, and then you have to put the ID number. So just make sure you run the Nyla history first. That way you can find out what the ID number is, but then you type undo and 1 and press enter. And I'll go through and find that package that we installed, which is super cool right there. You know what I'm saying? And boom, we got that package uninstalled. And like I said, this is super cool, man. If you install something and let's say it broke your system, all you had to do is roll it back using this sudo Nyla, then the history, and then undo the ID. It will uninstall that package and get your system back to where it was before. And to be honest, that's a little bit difficult in apps. I'm telling you, you have to know the package and all that stuff. But let's say you don't remember the package. You know what I'm saying? That's where Nyla comes in with this. Now, let me show you guys one more thing right fast, and that's installing multiple packages. It's not that difficult. It's the same as with apps. So if you type sudo and then Nyla and then install, and you can just put your packages behind there. So let's get htop back on there. Also, let's install neo fetch, which I'm sure is on here, and also let's do curl. So let's go down and press enter, and like I said, that's a way of just installing multiple packages. It gives you a summary up here so you can see all this stuff clean, and that's why I wanted to do multiple packages so you could see everything that happens. So these are the packages it's going to install. These are the suggested packages down here that it still wants you to install, depending on if you need them. And then the summary right here, it will install 35 packages. And just to be clear right here, it says suggested will not be installed. It's just showing you this. I just want you guys to know that. And then the total download size, and then the total space required on a disk. So let's go down and press enter, and we can go through and install those 35 packages. And just so you guys know, it didn't have to install, or it didn't have to download 35 because htop is already cached on the system. Just so you guys know, that's why it's not showing, or it's only showing 34 packages. All right, so that finished, and I just wanted to show you guys the history again. So we type that Nyla history and press enter, and we have to type it in correctly, but history and enter. You'll see all the packages there. So let's say you want to uninstall all those packages. That's one thing about it. You know what I'm saying? If you install multiple packages, you have to uninstall all those packages if you hit the undo. So just so you guys know, that's how it works. All right, so that's Nyla. It's like apt, but on beast mode. It's faster, cleaner, and way more powerful. And if you're on Debian based distros, I highly recommend making the switch. I've done it on all my internal servers. They all have Nyla installed because I really like it. And then I also use it in my Ansible playbooks. And that's another reason I haven't put a lot of them on my GitHub, because they all have Nyla in there. And if you don't have Nyla installed, it's probably gonna not work. Now, before we go, let me know in the comments, have you tried Nyla yet? And what's your favorite feature? Or are you still riding with plain old apt? Let's go down and chop it up in the comment section. But make sure you hit the like button. And if this helped you out, make sure you subscribe to the KeepItTechie channel for more dope Linux content. I appreciate all you guys for rocking with me. And as always, keep it techie. Peace. Yo, what's up, y'all? Listen, if you've been sitting there thinking about making a move, let me tell you, tech is where it's at. I don't care where you're coming from, whether you've got a degree, a GED, or just pure hustle. There's room for you in this game. You see, tech is more than just keyboards and code. It's solving problems, creating opportunities, and building the future. You already have what it takes, because tech doesn't care where you start. It cares where you're willing to go. You can teach yourself Linux, learn Python, break into cybersecurity, or even launch your own app. And the resources are out here for free. And yes, you heard me, free. Now, yeah, it's gonna take effort. You'll have to grind, but think about this. The time is gonna pass anyway. So why not invest it in a skill that'll change your life? I mean, tech doesn't just pay the bills, it opens doors to freedom, stability, and generational wealth. So stop doubting yourself, start small, stay consistent, and keep building. Because this isn't just a career, it's a movement. And guess what? You belong here. So let's get it, because the future is yours to build. Keep it techie.